Riot did a pretty big oopsie if this is true. So according to multiple sources, this image was part of a recent survey Riot just sent to random players about the split tree changes and the new items and shop. And one of them had this portrait of, well, Mel from Arcane, Ambessa's daughter. We also know that Riot wanted to make more Arcane champions after Ambessa, so she would be a really good pick if this is true. And apparently, she would be a mage for mid or support, although it will be interesting to see what they plan to do with her abilities, since she isn't a fighter or did any magic in the first season of Arcane, apart from charming us all. And this also means that she probably survived that Jinx rocket at the end of season 1. But we know that unlike her mother, she is mostly a diplomat and also a painter. She was into politics since she was a kid, pressured by her mother, that also tried to make her ruthless like her, but that didn't work out. Ambessa even decapitated that girl in front of her, so she is a very clever and cunning person that knows how to manipulate others for her advantage. And is more of an agent of peace, in contrast to Ambessa's more aggressive ideals. I'll be really happy if this is true. Her design is my favorite from Arcane. She really is such a well-designed and beautiful character. It would be awesome to have her in League 2 alongside her mom. But what about her abilities? Maybe she got Hextech powers as tech and is using technology so well that it looks like magic. Or maybe she gets hurt from the explosion and Jace has to save her using Hextech, and she changes a bit like Victor did while they were cuddling in bed while Victor was fighting for his life in that scene. And during development, Riot uses icons from other champions that have similar abilities to the abilities of the champion in development. So if this image is true, we have a unique passive already. I don't think we have this in game, so they already made her the passive. Maybe she can cast a Hextech shield from her bag jewelry that blocks projectiles and Jinx rockets. Then for her other abilities, they used Cannon's W for her Q, so maybe she has some sort of a shock ability. Then they used Lux's W for her W, so that would be a shield. Cannon's ultimate for her E, so an AoE around her with Hextech shocks perhaps. And Lux's ultimate for her ultimate, so it would be a long range beam. Honestly, I really hope this is real and we'll get her in the game as well. And Riot and the leakers aren't just trolling us with this, just really curious what she will be able to do with abilities, since she's never in a combat situation in the first season. But let me know what you think. Do you believe this is indeed real, and are you happy that we'll get her in the game? And what abilities do you think she'll have?
Leave a like, I'll manipulate you to do it. And thanks for watching. Meow.